Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. How? So if you ever wanted to know LLC, C Corp, S Corp, sole proprietor, partnership, really confusing. Well, I'm going to break it down and give you a couple of tips on why most people choose a LLC, which is a limited liability company. Now, before I get started, these are just recommendations. This is not professional advice. Please seek an accountant or a lawyer for that. With all that said, let's get started. Ready? Boom. Okay, when you're looking at an LLC, some of the advantages of a limited liability company are that they're a lot easier to set up than some other S Corps or C Corps or partnerships. Limited liability companies are a lot easier to set up. You yourself can easily set up an LLC. Now, I would recommend that you feel comfortable with that. Do your research. You can look and go into your state, look and see what it requires to set up your LLC. Normally, it requires you looking to make sure that the name is available by doing a name search for that entity. I suggest you also go on to something like GoDaddy to make sure the name is available. Also, it will tell you what you need, the requirements, how much. So just check out your state. Secretary of State, boom, whatever your secretary is or your state is, that's where you want to go. Second thing, it can also help you when it comes to write-offs. If you have an LLC and you have a separate bank account, that limited liability company where you have all your money going into one account, you can easily set up to write off upcoming business expenses. And you can use QuickBooks or some other kind of accounting software that makes it so much easier. And the write-offs are really, really important and valuable because they can help you save more if you're writing off the correct business write-offs. That's the key. Don't leave any money on the table if you could write off some areas in your, like if you have a home office, when you're doing traveling, equipment, supplies, receipts for training, software, gas, so on and so on and so forth. Having an LLC makes it easier for a lot of businesses, especially small businesses that may not be able to afford an accountant, to know what to write off and have it already separated. Number 3 of an advantage of an LLC, or why you may look at actually starting or creating your LLC, is because you may be able to not pay self-employment tax as you do when you're a sole proprietor, and that can be quite costly. Now, once again, look to see what the benefits are, see if you're eligible, and all of that. But there are several reasons why a lot of companies, small cleaning businesses, look to start and create an LLC, a limited liability company. So when I get those calls and they ask, should I be a sole proprietor or an LLC? One of the big advantages of an LLC, above all, is the protection. It actually separates you from your business if done correctly. If in an event of any kind of lawsuit or any event of anything like that, when it comes to a misfortune, you are you and your business is your business, two totally separate entities, as opposed to a sole proprietor. It could have it where, let's say, someone is driving your company vehicle stops and runs into the back of someone before they're able to come to a complete stop. And when they run into the back of this particular person that's in front of them, they see that it's a company vehicle and they go straight in for the jugular. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not, just depends on the person. But that can be a big catastrophe for your business. If you're operating as a sole proprietor, they could look at coming directly for you. So that limited liability company, that LLC, does have numerous advantages. Like I said, check to make sure it's a good fit for you, but this is what I would definitely recommend that you do. Now, if you'd like to know more about all things when you're looking to create your business to reach what? 6 figures and beyond. How? Make sure you register for my free workshop. Love to see you there. I have one on government, all about getting started in government contracts, as well as commercial. If you're looking to scale that business to 6 figures in either one, then make sure you attend one of the workshops. We update it and change it quite frequently. So if you were there before, trust and believe, I'm quite sure we've added something so that way you can get the most out of it. I look forward to seeing you there. Click the link in the description to make sure that you're there, and bring your pen, paper, and your favorite beverage. Make sure I won't keep you on there for more than about 40 minutes. If this video or the other videos that we have actually give you benefits and information that you like, please click the link and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.